When we get the green, there'll be 30 laps remaining. It's Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's selected the inside line with Elliott Sadler on the high side, then Almirola, Waltrip, Logano, McMurray, Hornish, Kyle Busch. That's your top 8, and we're green. Did you see that? McMurray trying to find the 2 car again. Almost found the 99.
Well, there's some sense of urgency to get with your teammate.
Oh, look out. Here we go.
Man.
Right into the wall. McMurray. Kyle Busch is involved. The 66 and the 99 of Waltrip goes around. Oh, and another late hit right there with McMurray, and unable to get the car stopped. Okay, but obviously the car is not.
Your fault. We're done here, guys.
A lot of good cars torn up here, man.
41 of Jennifer Jo Cobb is involved also. You saw the 28 of Derek Cope. There is Tim George Jr. He's got severe damage. Eric McClure's from number 14. He's limping back to pit road.
Looked to be a big product of drivers trying to get teamed back up with someone they'd been drafting with before.
That's Mike Bliss. He was one of our 16 different leaders today. We got a big mess to clean up. Stephen Wallace heading for the garage area. He and Michael Adnet had done a really good job of following the orders. They were running nose to tail all day long, helping each other out.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. You're here and you've missed everything, and then on a restart when things are, you're most susceptible, really. As we said before, cautions breed cautions, and this is another certainly extreme case of that.
Clint Bowyer in as well, as he's got some damage. You saw Jennifer Jo Cobb. There's Jamie out of the car. Jennifer was actually still running on the lead lap. She was one of 34 drivers on the lead lap.
We're on pace, certainly, as you mentioned, for a record for a number of cars on the lead lap, but this has taken a lot of them out.
Here we go.
It's like you say, it's just a sense of urgency. All these cars trying to get with each other, and you see some contact right there mid-pack. Looked like Bowyer was involved in that.
That looked like Kyle Busch getting into Jamie McMurray is what got all of that started. And I think he was just trying to push Jamie, but a little bit too much of a push and maybe at the exact wrong spot on his rear bumper.
James Buescher and Justin Allgaier both slid through unscathed. Here's another look.
See this. They try to go up through the middle.
Looks like there was some contact with Michael Waltrip, too, at the same time.
And it could have been Bowyer into the 18 also that made him get into the 1 a little bit harder.
On board, Stephen Wallace. Alan said it from the very beginning of the broadcast. It is always big here in Talladega, and this one was big.
You can see right there, you got 3 cars pushing each other, and they're just one's driving the other, and there's just no control.
Yeah, and I think Kyle was actually trying to stay off of Jamie a little bit after he saw he got him a little bit squirrely, but then Clint Bowyer was on his bumper pushing hard.
All right, we still got a lot of cleanup to do. We're going to go on board with Clint Bowyer as the big one occurs with 28 laps to go.